War isn't just fought with swords and bombs. The real battlefield, the one that's been contested for thousands of years, is the human mind. This is the story of psychological warfare, the art of winning a war before the first shot is even fired. It all started with masters of intimidation, the Romans. Their legions were symbols of inevitable doom. When Caesar built a massive bridge over the Rhine River in just 10 days, it wasn't just an engineering marvel. It was a message to the Germanic tribes. We can conquer nature itself, so what chance do you have? This feat terrified them into retreating without a fight. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, where terror became a weapon. Vlad the Impaler didn't just defeat his enemies. He created a horrifying spectacle by impaling thousands of captured soldiers along the road. When the massive Ottoman army saw this gruesome display, their morale shattered, and they turned back. It was a victory won through sheer horror. The world wars, industrialized psychological warfare. Leaflets dropped from the sky told enemy soldiers their cause was lost and their families were in danger. But the most ingenious tactic was the Ghost Army. This top-secret U.S. unit of artists and actors used inflatable tanks, fake radio signals, and giant speakers to trick the Germans into thinking Allied forces were in places they weren't, saving thousands of lives. Then came the Cold War, a battle for hearts and minds. It wasn't about killing the enemy, but proving your way of life was better. Both the CIA and the KGB used propaganda and disinformation to sow chaos and distrust within their rival-less borders, proving that, if you control the information, you control reality. Today, the battlefield is in your pocket. Social media and big data allow for surgical strikes on individual minds. Algorithms can identify your personal fears and biases, feeding you tailored misinformation to manipulate your beliefs without you ever realizing it. With the rise of AI and deepfakes, we're entering an era where seeing is no longer believing. The history of psychological warfare shows that while technology changes, human nature doesn't. We're still swayed by fear, hope, and deception. In this invisible war, our only defense is to think critically and refuse to let our minds become the battlefield. Thanks for watching.